Hi there guys, it's Carrie from Carrie's Designs, and I wanted to share a project that I did. And this is for Limor1278 on YouTube and also on Facebook. She has this great group on Facebook and I love this group. And this month is the August challenge, and it was to use sunrises, sunsets, and skies. And the sponsor for this challenge this month is actually FABER CASTELL, and it's the Design Memory Craft brand of the FABER CASTELL. And I have recently gotten quite a few of these yummies that I love to use, and I am having so much fun. And this is just a regular shipping tag. I love this. It is so easy to do, and I got the shipping tag and I painted it with the gesso, and because it seems to work the best with the gesso, so move this back just a little bit. So it works really nicely. Excuse me, I've got to adjust. It works so nicely, and the first thing I did was to do my little hills here. I'm not a painter, I'm not an artist, but this makes it so easy to do. So I just did some of the greens, and I did some of the greens, you know, with the gelatos. So I used some of those, and I just did a mix of them, and I just did it until until it felt good. And then I also, on the darker, you see the darker on the top of the hills, I used the pit marker and just did it a little bit. And I did not use any water on this whatsoever. This was all just putting it on there and rubbing it around with your fingers, which is what I love. So I did the hills first, and then I did the sun, and I had a stencil for that. It's actually a flower stencil, and I used the molding paste here that I love to use. Let that dry, and did the gelatos again with the yellows and the oranges on the gelato. Oh, I can't pick up my colors. Yellows and the oranges of the gelatos, and used a lot of the pit markers again in the crevices, and did the blue sky after that. Let it melt into there a little bit. The blues were really fun to do, and I put a little bit of yellow here since it was a sunrise. So it came out really well. Also on the markers, I used my bigger black marker, and or on the stamps, I used my bigger black marker and used that, and it came out really cute. And then on the outside, I used the FABER CASTELL pit marker or artist pen, and this one is the fine, so the tip is really thin. So I drew a couple of the little birdies, little M's, and I traced around that, and then just did a little bit of the outlining of the mountains. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you're on Facebook, look up Limor1278 Mixed Media and join her group. It is a wonderful group of crafters on there, and she has great giveaways. And she's also on YouTube. So there's my little entry. So again, thank you FABER CASTELL for the great giveaway that you're going to have, and Limor for hosting the challenge. And happy crafting, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.